So let's get it done.
Did you ever wonder? You know you ever wonder what he might be going through on his own and the demons that he's facing alone. I hate that sometimes I can't go home and it just ain't the same on the phone. No. But everybody's gotta go, don't they? Yes, we do. So if you need a hero, just look in the mirror. No one's gonna save you now, so you better save yourself. And everybody's hurting, everybody's going through it, but you just can't give up now, cause you gotta save yourself.
Yeah, I gotta hang on.
The sun will come out, nothing good ever comes easy. I know time to rush. Winners don't quit, don't you give up. The sun will come out, but we've been struggling endlessly. Someday we'll find love. Cause after the storms, when the flowers bloom.
So today is the big day. Excuse the mirror, y'all. Don't be no watching the mirror. But today's the big day, and my anxiety is like, oh. But I'm gonna pass. We're gonna listen. I'm coming home with a driver's license today. Okay. So if you don't know, I am about to go get my driver's license. And I am so excited, but so nervous at the same time. Like, I don't know. I just don't want to let my nerves get ahead of me and then I just fuck up. But we're going to get our driver's license today. I am about to get ready for everything. It is scheduled for 9:15. I have to be there at 8:45 because I'm using a rental. So I have to be there early. I also have to get some papers printed. My boyfriend's sleeping because he's tired, but he know he got to be up at like, we got to leave the house at 8 o'clock. Maybe a little bit earlier. What time is it? It's 7:06. But yeah, so literally I woke up at like 4:30. I could not go to sleep. I was just like, no, like I got to watch videos. I got to keep learning. I got to embed it in my fucking brain and know parallel parking and 3-point turning and the signals and looking in your blind spot and everything, because they will listen. One step wrong parallel parking and I'm hitting the curb. So I'm just like, okay, we gotta get it together, bro. So yeah, this is the start of a new video. So hello, if you're new to my channel. Hi, my name is Lisa Danielle. I do a little bit of everything, including videos on just my life things, such as today getting my driver's license. So if you want to be that girl with me, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And yes, let's get into it. I'm about to do my makeup because I'm on crunch time, and I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'm gonna come back to y'all when I am about to get dressed, because I have to make sure that my hair and my makeup is slayed for that picture. Okay, so I'm done with my makeup. I have my chai. I'm not gonna drink coffee because nobody has time for that. You need to get up. Today's the big day. Today's the big day. I'm coming home with a driver's license. I don't care. Let me go get dressed because it's like 7:50 right now. Let me go get dressed. So we're on our way to the DMV now. We're a few minutes late. We're gonna be a few minutes late, but a few minutes late with meeting the people that I'm renting their car, so it's okay. I think I'm gonna be good. But my test is at 9:15, so I think I'll be good. But yeah, I just went to go print out a few of the papers. I forgot to print them out yesterday. I completely forgot that I even had to print out papers. And then it dawned on me when I was sleeping. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wake up a little bit earlier, and then when I'm on my way before I head down here, I'm gonna go and just print it out. But I should have remembered, but it's okay. We're on our way there now. And these roads they don't look like how the other DMV that I was gonna go to looks. They were like very, very small and tight, and like the roads were like a lot of them were messed up. So I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident that I'm gonna pass. I know I'm gonna pass. I'm coming home with a driver's license today. I don't care. But like this, I don't know what you want to call this, but this is really nice. I like Danbury. It has so much like forest and trees and stuff. Danbury is really nice. It's extremely like suburban. Not really suburban. It kind of gives me like, I don't know, but I like it. So like, and I just realized this is the way that we go when we go to Primark. So I can't wait to be whipping it and going to Primark by myself. I'm gonna be going to Primark by myself. Ooh, my skin is giving. Do y'all see? I had to beat my face. I was like, no, face has to be beat. This is a regular makeup, but I just really took my time with blending today, and I was just like, yes, I'm loving it. Like, look at this. Face is beat. Face had to be beat for today, because my picture, if I don't think my picture, I'm like, can you take it again? Because this is my driver's license. Like, the world is gonna see this. I'm so excited though. Whew, let me get my nerves out, throw my nerves out the window. God, please remove all the nervousness from my body and keep me calm and keep me focused and make sure I remember everything I need to remember for today and take me home with a driver's license. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all after the big bang. Guess what? I am now officially licensed. I am so happy. I can't even show how happy I am because there's so much people around me. But I'm so happy. My picture came out okay. I'm actually going to take it over. I took it one time and I said, can you take it over again? I took it another time and then I'm just like, okay, let's just deal with this one. But my makeup looks real cute. But yeah, I'm going to take my picture over again because I don't really like it. My face look a little, I hate my jawline, y'all. But anyways, it's some guy looking at me right here. I'm about to head home and I'm waiting for my lift and then we're going to talk more when I get home. I am now officially licensed. This people is in my face. They've never seen a pretty black girl before. So, I'm home and y'all, I am so happy. I just got done like praying and thanking Yahweh and Yahshua and my ancestors and my spirit guides. I just got done praying and thanking them because without them, listen, I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you what's okay. So listen, let me actually pause this so that I can actually, y'all don't hear nobody in the background. Okay, so this is the story. Let me get my tripod. Hold on, because I don't want to hold the camera because this story might be long. And I don't want to hold the camera. Wait. Okay, so here's a story. Here's a story of what was going on with my driving test and just getting my driver's license. And let me tell you something. God is, listen. When you speak, I told you this in a previous vlog. When you speak to them, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you call the Almighty High, God, Yahweh, Yahshua, Jesus, whoever you call your Almighty Allah, when you speak to them, you ask them to do things for you, like they even drop little stuff in there for you just because they want to show you that they love you and that they are here whenever you need them. They can do anything for you. So it's crazy. Okay, so let me get into the story because I don't want to be talking for that long. I'm trying to talk for like 5 minutes because it's already in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. So yes, okay, so in the previous vlog I had the yoga and I came home and I was telling y'all like I received a check, right? And prior to that, I was trying to save money. Basically, so I had to book my driving stuff with a driving school. So I had to pay for the rental because no one was letting me use their car. And my boyfriend's sister, she let me use her car. I think, oh my God, I think for her, you let me use it. Like, listen, let me tell you something. I was even practicing her car. Like, she's so sweet for that. She let me use her car, but her car had tints, so I couldn't use it for driving. So it's the story is all over the place. But anyway, so I didn't have it. I didn't have the money to. It was $350, $380 for me to pay for the one lesson and for the rental of the car. And that day that I had the yoga, I received a check in the mail for $290 something. So I was just like, where did this money come from? Like, I don't know where it came from. Bing. I'm like, it don't get no more like easier to understand than this. Like, so I'm like, oh shit, like I was praying and God sent me this money to put towards my driving lesson and the rental to get my driver's license because he knows I really want it. They all know, my ancestors, my spirit guides, they know I really want it. So, oh my God, I'm about to go over 5 minutes. It's okay. I was just like, okay, I put the money in my savings account and I used it. I used it to pay for the lesson, right? So I had told y'all previously, I scheduled my driver's lesson with my boyfriend's sister's car. It was another DMV. He told me, oh, you can't use it because it has tint. So I went to that DMV twice. First time I went, I had my boyfriend got a rental and they was like, oh, you can't use the rental because really, battery? Really? Okay, so before this one dies, I need to hurry up. So what was I saying? Okay, he told me, the guy at the DMV told me I could not use, all right, camera, don't play with me. I could not use my boyfriend's sister's car because it had tint. So that was the second time I went to that DMV. So I was like, you know, I'm sick of this shit. I'm about to just drive around with my fucking permit because y'all doing too much to get this fucking driver's license. Like, I'm already nervous as fuck and y'all keep sending my ass back home. Like, so I was just like, okay. So then the check coming in the mail happened after all that happened. So I received the check and I paid for the rental for the car, the rental from the school, and also I paid for one lesson because I need to take a lesson in order to know that I can drive a car. Like, so I did that and I was just like, well, thank you God, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm excited, So I scheduled my test. And then something happened with the girl. Okay, I said, I'm gonna do this location, this specific DMV location. I said, I wanna do that one. So she's like, okay, we have you scheduled for the 20th of December or the 19th of December. I think it was the 19th. And at this time, blah, blah, blah. So I believe 2 days before or the day of, she tells me that she calls me in the morning and she's like, I am so sorry. I never scheduled your test. It was my fault. I was sick. I was out for 2 weeks and blah, blah, blah. So this is what she does. She said, for the inconvenience, I'm going to send you your money back for the rental and I'm going to schedule you for your test. Then I said, you know what? I said, I don't want to do that location anymore. I want to do another location. So she's like, okay, we're going to do another location, blah, blah, blah. We scheduled for the 29th, which was today. And I go to meet the employee that works for them for the car, and we're in the car. She's telling me about the car and everything, like the signals and where everything's at. And we're talking, and I was like, which location is the best location for your driving test? And she was just like, oh, the other location is don't go there. Like, you lucky you didn't go there. Da, da, da. I was just like, what? And then she was telling me like they make you do everything, like parallel parking, U-turn, 3-point turn, reverse parking, and pulling in, everything you see, like they make you do everything. I was like, God, really? You know? Then I was like, okay, what does this location do? She was like, this location, all you do is back up into a parking spot and you do your 3-point turn. I'm like, you know what? And it's like, y'all might think like, girl, like, no, like that's not, yes, it is God. It is, because I was just, let me tell you something. The main thing I was practicing was my parallel parking. I was really practicing my backing in. But something in the back of my fucking head kept telling me to practice reverse parking. Practice reverse parking. Practice reverse parking. Like, just keep practicing that one. But I was just like, I really, that's not really nothing crazy. Parallel parking is one where, like, it's a hit or fucking miss. Like, you hit the curb, you're done. And it's a lot of steps to it. So I was really practicing parallel parking, and like at this point I'm a parallel parking expert, because I was doing that shit like back to back like 20 times, going in and then coming out, going in and coming out. Like I was going crazy with it, because I was like, I know this is the one that's the most difficult when it comes down to your driving test. Bro, I didn't have to do that shit. I just backed in and I did a pull up. Like I didn't do a parallel parking. I just parked against the curb. So when this the curb right here, I just pulled up next to the curb, and that was a test. And then I did my 3-point turn, and then I backed up. I did reverse parking in the parking lot of the DMV, and I passed. He just told me that the only thing that I was that I needed, the only thing I had trouble with was looking at the railroad, because he said I didn't look crossing the railroad, because there's a railroad track in Connecticut, and I didn't look crossing it. And then I also didn't turn my signals on when I was backing in and like letting cars know like which side I was gonna go. So he was like, I'm gonna pass you, because it's it's not like you hit something, it's not like you almost crashed because you didn't look, so I was just like, wow, like thank you. So I got my money back for the rental, and I saved my fucking ass from that fucking DMV, and I'm happy as fuck, because if I went to that DMV twice. I must pick up 3 fingers, because I scheduled a test with that DMV 3 times and got sent back home twice. Like, let me tell you something. Every single thing, both good and bad, every single thing happens for a reason in your life. And us as humans, we look at it and be like, yo, like, no, like this shouldn't happen. Like, but let me tell you something. Everything happens for a reason. It might not be your story. It might have been their story. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single thing happens for a reason. To y'all, this might seem like, I don't know why my camera is doing this, but it's okay. But to y'all, this might seem like just nothing. This is regular. And a lot of people's families in America in general, like, you get your driver's license at 16, your parent buys you a car, all that stuff. Or you just get your driver's license at 16. Some people are not fortunate to get a car from their parents. But, like, in my family, that was not a thing. Like, it was not a thing to drive. My mom did not drive. I don't even think my mom knows how to drive. Like, it's just not a thing. So I took it upon myself to learn how to drive. Thank God for my boyfriend. Thank God my boyfriend knew how to drive when he was like, 14 years old. Thank God for him for teaching me, and just me really being dedicated to it, because I feel like we are our parents. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the things that our parents didn't do, it kind of like is embedded in us. Like, kids who grow up with parents who drive. Kids who grow up with parents who don't drive. You have to have some type of I want to be different than you mindset to do those things, because I told you, I'm the first out of my sisters to know how to drive. My sisters, they don't care about driving. Like, they don't care about getting a license. And at a point in time, I didn't care about getting a license, because I wasn't in that bubble with my family to drive, or to think that driving was important, or getting a license was, you get what I'm saying? So I'm happy that I'm like doing things that I wasn't brought up to do, like, or just wasn't exposed to with my upbringing. Like, I wasn't exposed to a lot of stuff I had to expose myself to, like credit, just everything, like going to college and all that. Like, it gets deep. Like, it gets very deep. Like, long story short, I wanted better, and I'm just happy that I accomplished this. And my mom's gonna be like, what, you driving? Like, she's gonna be so surprised, because she's gonna be like, y'all never like spoke about doing these things. So I can't wait to just show her and let her know that I'm driving, and I'm about to be whipping it soon and pick her up, and you know, and I'm definitely want to teach my younger sister how to drive, like definitely, like I want to make sure, like, you know, we're grown, like we should know how to drive, like this is supposed to be regular, but you know, unfortunately it wasn't. But I'm gonna teach my little sister how to drive. She's not little, she's 24 actually, but she's my younger sister, she's the last one. So I'm definitely want to teach her how to drive. And yes, this is the beginning of an amazing year. We haven't even went into January yet, but we've started a year off right. Okay. The next milestone, I was talking to God about it, and I was telling him, like, my next milestone is 10,000 subscribers. So let's get it done. Like, we get it done. We gonna get it done. Like 10K subscribers. That's the next milestone. Then my car, and then everything else is gonna flow. So yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this quick video of me being a grown-ass woman and not having her driver's license and finally getting it. And like I always say, I love y'all so much. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new here, because we got shit to do. Wait till I start whipping it. Y'all thought I was filming before? Wait till y'all see me when I'm whipping it. I'm gonna be going everywhere. Video every day. Because I feel like the fact that I'm gonna have a car, I'm gonna have the freedom to just go and do things. Like, I'm so excited. Let me close out this video here, and I love y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Love y'all.